Dear Republican voters, evangelical Christian women, I want to talk to you today. I'm curious, ladies, because I feel nothing but this great swell of pity for you. And I know I should probably be a little harsher in my speech with you, but you don't understand harshness. You don't understand anything in the world other than that book that you put all of your life into. How does it feel, ladies? For those of you who have children who are LGBTQIA, how does it feel to know you turned your back on your child? The child that you carried in your womb for 9 months, nourished and loved and talked to, held close to your heart when they were born. How does it feel to know that your child sleeps somewhere not in your home? How does it feel, ladies, to know that you threw your child away because of who they love, how they identify? How does it feel? How does it feel to know that you don't value the life that you created enough to love them despite everything? You see, I'm lucky, I'm blessed. I have 2 beautiful sons that I would give anything for, that I would do anything for, including die. And if they came to me and they said, "Mom, I'm gay," I'd be like, "Okay, you're gay. Let's get it on." And we'd go to Pride. And we'd be out in the streets as loud and proud as they wanted to be. I feel sorry for you that you don't have that with your children, the ones you threw away. But just know, we've got them. They've got whole communities that are taking care of them since you wouldn't. Since you didn't love them enough to stand up to a patriarchal society that says that it's wrong. That you didn't love your child enough to stand up to the people who would discriminate against them. That you didn't love your child enough to stop the stereotypical bullshit that your religion puts on them. Instead, you turn your back on them for a bunch of predators, pedophiles, proven, 95% heterosexual men. You threw your children away for a dick. Let's call it what it is, ladies. You threw your children away for a fucking penis. Your child. Someone who was created by you. In your body. A part of you. His heart, their heartbeat beat with yours. And you threw them away. How does that feel, ladies? How does it feel to know that your children sleep somewhere in the streets at night because you threw them away because of who they love or how they identify? Because you couldn't see the value in the person before you. Because your book told you that it was wrong. Your book of myth. How does it feel? How does it feel to know that your children sleep in the streets because you threw them away? How does it feel, ladies, to know that you carried that life for 9 months only to throw it away? It would have been kinder to have aborted it. It would have been more humane to have aborted it. But you didn't. And now your children suffer because you are bigots. You have no empathy, no compassion. If you did, you wouldn't throw your children away. I'm just calling it like I see it. What I see and hear. You threw your children away over an ideology that is not factually based. It's mythology. Just like all other religions is based in mythology. Yeah. Threw your children away because 2,000 years ago some women-hating monks decided that they were going to play God. Demonizing women, demonizing gay, LGBTQ and IA children, God doesn't make mistakes. Isn't that what you guys say? God doesn't make mistakes. No, God challenges you, and you failed. You failed God. You failed Jesus. And you failed your children. You teach them to hate. You teach them to spew vitriol that has nothing to do with who they are. You teach them that the lies, that everything is about you. You don't value your children. You don't love your children. If you did, you wouldn't throw them away. You would accept them for who they are. Meet them in the middle where they need you to be, at their back. You see, I make no bones about it. I'll stand 10 toes deep with any motherfucker goes after my kid. Either one of them. I don't give a fuck. I will bury bodies all goddamn day long. Not a problem. My son tells me he's gay, then my son is gay. You fuck with my gay son, it'll be the last time you fuck with anybody. Because that's who I am. I didn't have an ideology telling me that it was wrong for my child to love someone. I didn't have a patriarchal male society telling me that it is wrong for my child to love someone. Because my children are everything to me. Just like their father. How does it feel? How does it feel to know that for 9 months you nourished that body, you loved that body, you talked to that body, you chose the name for that body, only to throw them away when they were old enough to make decisions for themselves? You talk about how it's fake trauma. Is it really? Is it really fake trauma to be disowned and disavowed by your parents, thrown away like you're just a pair of old shoes? Or is it really, really, really trauma? See, I don't know why I'm doing these videos, but I do know that I need to do them and tell you what I think. And you white evangelical women make me sick. Because your pathetic, insecure lives have led you to throwing away your own fucking kids because of who they love, because of how they identify, because they're not exactly the good little Christian followers that you expected them to be. So how does it feel, ladies? How does it feel to carry a child in your womb for 9 months, give birth to it, carry it close to your heart, only to throw it away because a book of mythology told you to do so? Inquiring minds want to know.